I'm starting in a comfortable seated position. I'm in easy seat or crisscross applesauce, but whatever seat is comfortable by all means. And I'm going to find my breath. So I'm just going to slow down my day, slow down my thoughts, focus on my breath, trying to breathe through all the lobes of the lungs, deep into the abdomen, utilizing our diaphragms. And I'm going to take a deep inhale, sending both my arms up towards the ceiling, spreading those fingers wide, and I'm going to exhale, forward fold over my mat. I'm going to take a breath here. Maybe on every inhale, lengthening, and on every exhale, giving in a little more to the stretch, releasing a little more onto the fingers. I'm going to take a deep inhale, send both my arms up towards the ceiling. And I'm going to lean over to the left, taking that left hand down, leaning over to the left hand side. Maybe coming down on that elbow, maybe not. A little bit of a side stretch. And I'm going to take a deep inhale, send both my arms up towards the ceiling. And I'm going to exhale, release to the right. Take a breath. I'm going to take a deep inhale, sending both arms up towards the sky. And I'm going to exhale, release over to the left again. I'm going to take a deep inhale, send both my arms up towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, releasing over to the right. I'm going to take a deep inhale, send both my arms up towards the sky. And I'm going to exhale, release in front again. And I'm going to temp my fingers in front of me. And I'm going to walk over to the left. Deep inhale. And I'm going to exhale, forward fold. I'm going to take another deep inhale, retemp my fingers. I'm going to walk my fingers back past their center and then over to the right this time. Deep inhale. And on the exhale, leaning over this right knee. A little bit of a side stretch. I'm going to take another deep inhale, retemp my fingers. And this time I'm going to walk back to center. Deep inhale. And I'm going to exhale, forward fold. I'm going to take a deep inhale, carrying my arms up towards the ceiling. And I'm going to plant those hands behind me to support me. I'm going to point my fingers towards my sit bones. I'm going to lean back into my wrists, look up at the ceiling, opening up our heart space, opening up our shoulders. I'm going to take another deep inhale. I'm going to open my legs out to the side, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. I'm going to take any extra flesh out of underneath my sit bones. I'm going to take a deep inhale, Sending both my hands towards the ceiling. And I'm going to exhale, forward fold. Keeping my feet flexed. I'm going to take a deep inhale. I'm going to tempt my fingers forward. And I'm going to walk over to that left foot. Taking a breath here. I'm going to walk my fingers back to center. I'm going to keep walking over towards my right leg this time. A little bit of a side stretch. I'm going to walk my fingers back to center. And I'm going to walk them back over to that left foot. And I'm going to inhale that right arm up towards the sky. A little bit of a side stretch. I'm going to retempt my fingers and I'm going to walk them back to center. I'm going to release down for a moment. Making sure my feet are still flexed. Making sure I'm still breathing. And I'm going to retempt my fingers and I'm going to walk them over to that right foot this time. I'm going to take the left arm up and over for a side stretch here. I'm going to retempt my fingers. And I'm going to walk my fingers back to center. Deep inhale. And I'm going to exhale, forward fold. Through my legs. I'm going to walk my hands back. And I'm going to come into a butterfly. Opening my hips. Opening my feet slightly. Maybe digging my thumbs into the arches of my feet. Maybe pushing my elbows on my hips to open my hips slightly. Deep inhale. And I'm going to exhale, round into this pose for a moment. And I'm going to take a deep inhale, coming out of this butterfly position, coming back into a comfortable crisscross applesauce, easy seat. And I'm going to inhale both my arms up towards the ceiling. And I'm going to go back to my side stretch, releasing over to the left. I'm going to take a deep inhale, send both my arms up towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, reversing that side stretch over the right. And take a deep inhale, send both my arms up towards the ceiling. And I'm just going to stir the pot for a moment, getting into the low back. And then I'm going to reverse my stir, getting a little bit into the hips. Maybe opening up the shoulders slightly. I'm going to come to stillness. I'm going to take a deep inhale, sending both my arms up towards the ceiling. And on my exhale, I'm going to forward fold. Deep inhale sends both arms up towards the sky. And on my exhale, taking my hands to heart center. Namaste. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching.